That one position got stopped out. As you can see, we ended off the week. Alright, good afternoon, boy. Took a trade on Asian session, which I never trade. It's a trade on Euro JPY. But yeah, right now, I'm gonna go to the gym. We'll see how this trade plays out afterwards. Also, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I had a nightmare. You know when you wake up after your nightmare and you're like feeling kind of anxious because your mind can't really tell if that was reality or not? Instead of having fear, when I woke up, I feel like the Lord put this on my mind, or my mind put this on my mind to give me strength. It was probably the Lord. And it was a verse. It was like, fear not, because the Lord doesn't give you a spirit of fear, but it gives you a spirit of peace and self-control. So whenever you're afraid to do something, like to take a risk, like to go talk to a girl, whatever it is, just remember, that's not God's spirit. He's not giving you that spirit of fear or doubt or anxiety that comes from you know who. But the Lord does give you a spirit of peace, of self-control, and a happy life. We just finished a workout. This is the trade we took. We're retesting TP again. As you guys can see, we didn't actually hit TP. We were like one pip away from it, start reversing, but now we're coming back down. And hopefully we can hit TP by the time we get back home. But yeah, we'll go over it when I get back. Okay, starting out on the weekly time frame. So we were bullish because we broke structure to the upside right here, and we had higher targets, like this big weekly fair value gap. But at this moment in time, this weekly fair value gap was not filled, so I wanted to see price go lower. Coming into the daily time frame, we can see that we have a very small breaker structure to the downside on the daily, so I was like, okay, cool, I want to see price go lower. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have a breaker structure to the downside right here, and we have a 4-hour fair value gap that got filled. Coming into the 1 hour, we can see that we have a 1 hour fair value gap right here that got tapped into. And then coming into the 15-minute, we can see that we have a drawn liquidity, which lines up with the 1 hour fair value gap. And this was my run on liquidity where I wanted to see price go lower. Coming into the 5-minute, we can see that we broke structure to the downside right here. So I looked for my entry on this 5-minute fair value gap right here with my stop loss at this manipulation high, targeting sell side liquidity right here. And yeah, we had a lot of lower targets, so we could have easily targeted this draw right here, could have targeted this draw down here, and obviously, like we said, we had this huge weekly fair value gap that if we play this out, it hits literally all of them. I closed every single position at sell side because I didn't have data and I needed to secure profits. So I low-key do feel like I should have left some partials, but that's okay because we still made profit inside of the market. And then coming down into the 1 minute, I saw price reject off EQ right here, displace past a bullish fair value gap. So then I looked to enter on this bearish fair value gap with my stop loss right here. Got stopped out on this position, but my original position with the 5 minute at this high hit TP. So something I could have done better for this position was just put my stop loss at the manipulation high. As we can see, we made $157 profit on this short. And on the live account, we can see that one position got stopped out, and then we made some profit with these two. So it was about a $40 profit day, which isn't too bad. And yeah, definitely could have made more if I held partials, but that's all good. We still made money. Inside the market, still predicted where the market wanted to go. Little bonus for the people who want to learn. My strategy is literally follow the high time frame trend. Right, so we were bearish. I'm literally trading this move right here. When price comes up and makes this lower high, that's when I'm entering. As we can see right here, this is the lower high. We have a leg down from here, retrace into a lower high, and then catch a bigger move all the way to the downside. What I do when price comes into my POI or my area, which is usually a drawn liquidity plus a fair value gap, I will look for the small time frame trend, in this case, which is bullish, to reverse and continue bearish, aligning with the high time frame. So for example, this piece of price action is bullish, but that's only a retracement for a big bearish extension. As we can see right here, this piece of price action is bullish. We're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. As soon as price starts making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, like, you know it's gonna go to the downside and continue lower. So that's a little bit of game. You can also use breaker structures. You can use trend lines. We can see we have a bullish trend line that gets broken through right here. All of these things are usable to give you confirmation that price is going to reverse and continue in the original high time frame direction. Good morning vlog. Time's like 8:30 right now. I got a day off work today, so I'm just going to bring you along with me. But right now, I got a doctor's appointment with my dad. So let's get it. I just finished talking to my doctor. But yeah, we got our paperwork or our blood work test right here. As we can see, we're getting some of that tested. You may be thinking, bro, why are you getting your testosterone levels tested? Because I've got an idea for a bit of content, alright? Obviously, it's No Nut November. So, no nuts are going to be busted, alright? So I'm going to see what happens if you don't bust a nut for like 30 days. Does it actually increase your testosterone? Does it actually improve the levels or like make it go up or down? Alright, while we're here, we might as well do our expenses. This is all the money that I spent on Uber Eats this week. $100 on groceries, $12 on Fortnite. The boys convinced me to buy fucking fish sticks. $74 on my new gym membership. It doesn't usually cost that much, but there's a sign-up fee. $20 for CapCut Premium. And then $200 that we put into crypto. And I'm not gonna lie, that's probably all gone now. $30 on a data plan, and then $8 on some more groceries last night. That brings our net worth down to 17 cents available. Fuck! That is not good. Let's back this. Let's journal. Let's revise over the spending problem, because this is how we backed 17 cents. The main two things that I think really fucked me is putting $200 into crypto and then just all of the Uber Eats. Do a calculation right now of all the Uber Eats. But yeah, you may be wondering, bro, why did you put money into crypto? I'm not gonna lie, I literally gambled a meme coin called No Nut November. I've never traded a meme coin before. I didn't know how it was working. The guy that I took a signal off was like, oh, you better hold because a Chinese whale is about to hop in and this shit's going to the moon. So I'll just show you the chart. It was up for a little bit, and now it's worth fucking nothing. So we basically lost $200. Fuck that, I'm not trading crypto again. But yeah, that is the expenses. We're now back down to 17 cents. Okay, I've got a plan to fix this budgeting crisis. Let's cut to it now. I just dropped the rents back home, got change. We're gonna go hit legs now before we get our blood test done. And yeah, let's get it. Alright boys, I'm outside the gym right now. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot be asked to hit legs. I don't want to hit legs at all. But sometimes in life, you just gotta do what you don't want to do. I'm usually keen for a workout, I'm usually keen to push myself and get a pump. But today I'm not even keen to hit legs. But sometimes in life, you just gotta suck it up, man. Sometimes in life, there's shit you don't want to do, and you just gotta do it regardless of how you feel. I could easily hit chest right now. I could easily hit back. I could easily hit whatever I want. But sometimes, with your free will, you gotta instill discipline and just do what you know you're supposed to do. Because these bad boys need to get jammed once in a while, man. Even though I neglect them, you still gotta jam legs, boys. Like, even though I know it's shit, I know it hurts after, even though it doesn't feel good, even though you don't want to do it, you still gotta do it. Because it's the best for you. Same with hitting legs, same with eating healthy, same with everything in life. You're always going to be tested with shit you don't want to do. And the person who always does what they don't want to do every single day, regardless of how they feel, is going to come out on top. So, let's go hit this wonderful leg day. We just finished our workout. Regardless, at least we got our workout done and over with. We're gonna go get our blood test now and then go home and make some food.
I just finished with the blood test. They didn't actually let me record in there, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what the results are. Alright boys, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog now. But as you can see, we ended off the week with a 40% gain. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Oh, if this can flip. Shout out to you guys if you made it to the end. I appreciate every single one of you who is liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that, helping the channel grow. We're super close to getting monetized / like funded. So yeah, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.